stop that.
Stop what?
It's just weird when you just stare at me like that.
But you're so beautiful in the morning.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. No, I feel like a foot.
Logan, come on.
No, like a foot that's like, like a foot that has like hairy knuckles and, like a weird infected toe,
That's
right?
disgusting.
Enough.
Why do you always have to ruin the moment?
Oh, ruin the moment. Why do you always have to turn everything into a sappy chick flick, huh?
Casual misogyny.
Oh.
I'm starting to see the hairy knuckle foot thing.
Stop that. Don't look at me.
I see you crying during those movies.
Lies, falsehoods.
Your masculinity is such a fragile flower.
Yeah, I'm a fragile flower. Will you please hold me?
Such a beautiful, sad man. You liked those chick flicks as much as I did. I never told you this, but I would see you tear up at the endings. I was a sucker for a happy ending. Too bad life doesn't work like that.
Ian, don't talk like that.
Logan. You need to wake up now.
You're the reporter that's here to do a story?
Hi, Logan Hill.
Yeah, me. That's me. Yes.
You look different in person.
Excuse me?
I mean, you don't look like you do in the photograph.
Okay, well, you don't look like a reporter. And also, how did you get into the building?
A lock isn't going to stop a good journalist. And I can tell we're not getting off to a great start.
Okay, do you always insult the subjects for your interviews before you talk to them?
Only if they deserve it. Is there someplace you'd like to sit?
Yeah. I probably should go put on some clothes.
I would really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Like, so much. Like, a lot.
Uh-huh. What are you doing?
Sorry, just seeing how the great Logan Hill lives.
Yeah, okay. Did the publishing house send the most condescending reporter that they could find?
You know,
or
I'm
did-
sorry. This is just... I mean, did you want to maybe do this someplace else? There's a coffee shop down the street that I'm sure that we could go to.
No, they burn the coffee and call it espresso. No, thank you.
So here then. I heard you made a reporter cry a few weeks ago. Care to comment?
You know what? Yes, actually I do. She's not a reporter, she's a blogger.
Everyone's talking about how you treated her. It's not a good look.
And well, who even read that article anyways?
Millions of people. Her article went viral. She was on The View.
Okay, well, I've been called the voice of my generation, so I could just call up any other news outlet, not The View, and get a story with them. I'm not worried about it.
So you do read what people write about you.
Are we doing this interview or not?
I'm sorry, I was under the impression that this was your office address. I didn't think that I'd be...
Invading my home.
Yeah, this feels really...
Unprofessional.
Maybe I should go.
Yeah, maybe you should. Wait. Okay, wait. You're just gonna write another hit piece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of starting it like, the voice of a generation met me at the door in his boxers while the smell of crusty takeout filled my nostrils. Sound good to you?
I think I need to call my editor.
I think you need to call a housekeeper.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I think that we got off on the wrong foot.
Clearly.
And I would like to hopefully start over. And I don't need another bad article written about me, obviously. And if I do, then my agent, editor, and everybody else at the Griffin Press will skin me alive. Okay?
On one condition.
Condition, what do you mean?
Is it true you finished your second book?
Yes, but what the fuck does that have to do with anything that we were just...
6 months ago, I was traveling to Washington, D.C. to write stories about congressmen and senators and legislation that meant so much to the lives of so many people in this country. And now, I'm here, standing in your shitty apartment, writing a puff piece about the publishing world's newest golden boy. I don't care that you've been on the New York Times bestseller list.
Oh, yes, and Amazon's Best Fiction, and I'm also up for the Booker Prize, actually.
Let me read your next book, or I'll walk. And I'll write how utterly miserable you and all of this is, and let me warn you, I'm not that little blogger. I'm a real reporter, and I have gotten the truth out of people a lot bigger and meaner than you.
This is blackmail. Is this blackmail? This is like not a Watergate kind of situation.
Hey, you've got your way, and I've got mine.
Okay. Well, you're a real cutthroat.
Thank you. Hold on. So, what's it going to be, oh great laureate? Voice of a generation. Are you serious?
Is my book going to be safe in your hands?
Guard it with my life.
You better. And what was your name again?
Parker Moore. Sorry, it got lost in the whole robe thing.
Oh.
Thanks for this. Bye, I guess.
You know what I love about you?
Oh, I don't know. My chiseled jawline, my unwavering love, my big, girthy, thick horse cock.
Don't give yourself too much credit there.
I feel attacked.
You should. No, really.
What? What is it that you love?
That you love being the little spoon.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Well, don't tell anybody, because what if they find out? Oh, no.
Come here, my cute little spoon. Come back to your rightful place.
Oh, my rightful place? Yeah, okay, what? Are you trying to ruin my street credibility?
Street cred.
You?
The man who refuses to take shortcuts.
Okay, this again. Okay, We do not need to walk down a dark alley when there is a perfectly good alternate, well-lit path. That is how you get jumped and taken and human trafficked, okay? I don't see you fetching top dollar on the black market. Excuse me, have you seen me? I would do great on the black market, okay? I'm grade A black market man meat, all right?
Come here, little spittle.
I could stay like this forever.
I'm sorry. But you can't.
Are you kidding me? No. No, Jones, this is not a negotiation. I don't care what her agent said. I mean, does it look like we have money? We publish books. If she wanted to make more money, then she's in the wrong business. Between bookstores dying every day and a new social media app coming out every 5 minutes designed to shrink the attention span of the average asshole, she's lucky to get any type of advance. She needs to sell more books. I told her to do the book tour and she said no, so here we are. I don't argue with terrorists. Yes, I am calling that sullen, egomaniacal, lazy Gen Z a terrorist. In my day, I'm not going to do this. My doctor said I have too many stressors in my life. My other appointment is here. Yes. Well, fuck him too. If her agent has an issue, tell that castrated, blood-sucking ass to get her to sell more books. And have the nanny pick up Rob after piano. I know you have reservations. I need you to stay late tonight. We all have obligations, honey. Cancel your plans. And happy birthday. Bye!
Well, what'd you think?
I think I have another bout of heartburn coming up.
That is clear. What did you think about my book?
Oh, your book.
Yeah.
Your book reminds me of my ex-husband. Good foreplay, strong effort at first, great in the middle, but it finishes before you can reach your climax. So you're left cold and damp in your own sweat with a cramp in your foot, just waiting for him to start snoring so you can finish yourself off before you have to get up for work the next morning.
Thank you so much for all of that sad and what I am sure is semi-autobiographical imagery. But what does that have to do with me?
Oh, you want me to send you my notes? Sure. It's a decent book. The prose is tight, the voice is distinct without being gimmicky. In fact, it's better than most of the authors on my current roster.
Yes, well, we both knew that that would be easily true. So what is your problem?
My problem is, I know you're better than decent. Logan. My problem is the ending. It sucks. It's
like
contrived, and you know that. And if I didn't tell you that, I wouldn't be doing my job. And I always do my job. And you know that.
Okay, well, that doesn't seem very fair.
Fair. This is not a court of law. We're not fair here. This is publishing in the 21st century. Our livelihood, Logan, is one mere catastrophic event away from going up in smoke. You're a good writer, Logan, and you could easily be great, and it is my job to push you there. Try harder, okay?
Try harder. Okay, what does try harder mean to you?
What do you need, an attaboy speech or something?
I mean, I don't know, Ray. Perhaps a shred of empathy would be kind of nice once in a while.
If your ego was not directly connected to my revenue sheet, I would tell you to go fuck yourself. I'm not good with the motherly comfort thing. My son and his increasing antisocial behaviors will confirm that. But here's what I do have for you. I have for you the truth.
The truth.
I know that you're having performance anxiety with your second book, but this novel could be exceptional. It could be better than your first one. I like you, Logan. You're a cocky, rebellious little shit, and you have the balls to back it up. Your first novel was crass. It was unrelentingly candid. This, while technically good and deftly constructed, it lies to me. It pulls punches. It's afraid.
Okay, I'm not afraid.
See, there's the lies. I know you had a rough 2 years, okay? I know you did with what happened with your partner or your boyfriend or whatever.
Okay, we are not going to talk about that right now. That's not what I came in for today, okay?
Fine. I need the ending reworked by the end of the month.
Excuse me, the end of the month?
Did you spend all of your advance?
Yes.
Then the end of the month. The reason that I brought you down here is in regards to the article that blogger wrote about you. You're playing a very dangerous game. Are you looking to get canceled?
I'm not looking to get canceled.
I love that answer, because it's one thing if you want to, I don't know, jeopardize your career, but once you start messing with my money, that's where we have a problem. And I wanted to look at you directly in the eyes and tell you not to mess it up with this reporter, because if you do fuck up one more press event, Logan, your balls will no longer be attached to the rest of you. Got it?
Great. Are we done here? Am I excused?
Are you excused? Good God, get the fuck out of my office. Fucking man. Every single time.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Find conflict where none exists?
Not always.
Or is that just something you do with reporters?
You extorted me to get your hands on a copy of my second book. What do you think that my editor, my publisher, and everybody else at the Griffin Press would think if they were to find out?
Spare me the drama. Just cut to the chase. You want my opinion.
No. Okay, yes, fine. What did you think?
But I'm just a lowly reporter, and you're the voice of a generation.
Okay, well, actually, I did look you up, and I know that only half of that statement is true. You are not so lowly after all, aren't you? Right? I should have probably done some research, and I probably should have...
Watch how you talk when you're speaking to me.
Something like that, yeah. Okay. So, you read it?
Are you flattering me for a favorable review?
I would expect you to be nothing but forthright with me.
It was nearly perfect.
Okay. Well, you don't really strike me as someone who is worried about telling the truth or being honest or preserving other people's feelings.
I need your trust if I'm going to write a story about you.
Okay, well, I would love the truth.
Fine. Your ending sucked.
Okay, this again. That answer sucks. All right?
I was with you all the way until our heroine dies at the end. It seemed cynical, half-assed.
I think that it's realistic.
Please, Don't tell me that you're one of those pessimists that think that their negative outlook makes them smarter or edgier than the rest of us.
Well, I never pegged you for a Pollyanna.
Don't insult me. Cynicism is the easy way out. You don't have to try, you don't have to care, you don't have to feel. It's a cop-out, and candidly antithetical to the themes found in your book. It comes out of left field. It doesn't make sense. Is that clear enough for you?
I mean, yeah, actually, that feedback is pretty clear. It is.
Your heroine should choose hope. She should not choose self-sacrifice. Hope is always the harder choice.
Okay, are you trying to impress
I'm
me?
certainly not trying to blow smoke up your ass.
Okay, well, my editor hates it too, and she's given me till the end of the month to change it all and fix everything, which I think is completely absurd and rather unfair. Honestly, now that I mention it, all of this does kind of seem unfair. You know a lot about me, almost everything. You're one of the few people who have read my book in one of its rawest states, okay? And yet I know next to nothing about you. I mean, I guess I did look you up, and you are a reporter with some impressive bylines. You know everything about me, and I don't.
I generally like to keep it that way.
Okay, well, come on, give me something, right? Like, you've seen me in my vulnerable state. You've seen my book in its vulnerable state. I mean,
What do you want to know?
I don't know. Do you have a girlfriend?
Are you serious?
Boyfriend?
God, you're an ass.
No. I
No,
was wrong.
no. No, there's no one. Every time there has been someone, I've been required to make myself small, so I'm not with him anymore.
Well, of course, if your partner can't handle having an independent...
I've never belonged to anyone, and you should watch yourself, Logan.
Oh? Really? Because I'm the one being unprofessional?
Completely. You know, I almost took it as a compliment. But besides, I have not been the most professional. We could use that word. I shouldn't have.
Oh, blackmailed me.
I wouldn't use that word, but
Taken advantage of me so that
Yeah.
you could read my book, my vulnerabilities, my
Yes.
honesties.
yes, I am sorry. That was totally out of line, and I've come to tell you I can get another reporter to write your story.
Oh. Just when I was starting to like you. Okay, how about this? How about I play the reporter? Let me ask you some questions. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. So, why did you do it?
I think I should go.
Because you're the reporter. You're the only one that can ask the hard-hitting questions.
I like it like that. But,
Okay, come on.
I was in a dark place when I was breaking up with my ex-boyfriend, and your last book, it guided me out of it. And so, naturally, I leapt at the chance when given the opportunity to read your second.
So you're a fan? You're a fan?
Don't
My
flatter
biggest
yourself.
fan?
Head were any bigger, you
Wait
would
in
need a
line.
neck brace.
Okay. Let me ask one last reporter question to my biggest fan.
Make it a good one.
Well, why then make me come all the way out here? I mean, we could have done this via email. You could have texted me. You could have gone up to the top of a mountain and given me smoke signals or something.
Wow. Judging by your pale complexion and the state of your apartment, you seem like the kind of guy who could use the fresh air.
Oh. So this is all just a big act of charity?
Yes. But how about I take you out for a drink? As a real apology.
Fine. Okay, I got it. I got it.
I shouldn't be here.
Oh. And yet, here you are.
Hey, no, I don't do this type of thing.
And what type of thing is that?
I don't act like one of the self-destructive, hedonistic characters in one of your novels.
Hedonistic.
Hedonistic to the core.
Is that what it is? Life imitating art and art imitating what?
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, babe. Hey. Is everything okay?
No.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
I know. Sorry, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
No. This is all my fault. No. Wait, just stop talking. This was a mistake.
Jones, breathe. Now let me get this right. She's talking to Kuiper Law Offices? Well, what the hell did our attorney say? She can't possibly have a case. How can we be keeping money away from her when the money doesn't exist? This is a publishing house, not a slot machine in Vegas. Maybe if that imbecilic twit didn't spend all of her time going live on Instagram and focused on writing and selling books, we wouldn't be here. I mean, if stupidity could kill, she would be 6 feet under and food for maggots. Look, I'm gonna need you to stay until 6 tonight. I know you have a doctor's appointment. You're going to have to reschedule. Oh, come on. The itching can't be that bad. You've managed to make it this far. What's a few more hours? Yep. Thank you. Will you pass me the antacid over there?
Oh, sure. Yes. I'll do it. I'll do that for you. Yeah. Good. So, I'm assuming you got my new pages.
Yep. And the publishing house. have a problem.
Okay.
Your colleague and fellow writer has decided to consult Kuiper law offices, and I'm sure you're not familiar with them. You can't say their name 3 times in a row because they'll sue you and leave nothing left but a husk. These lawyers eat glass for fun.
Cute. What does that have to do with me?
You're cute. If we, the publishing house, don't have any money, then that means you, Logan, don't have money.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, can I talk to this colleague?
Oh, God in heaven. No, absolutely not. No, throw it out of your mind. I need you to focus on your book.
Yes, the book. The book is why I'm here. Did you like the new ending?
No, it is worse.
Worse how?
How much time do you have? Do you hate your main character?
Do you
How many semicolons can you possibly write in one sentence? What's happening on page 387?
Do you think you're being helpful?
Do you know what's not helpful? This ending.
Well, thankfully, I still have some time to fix it.
Ah, see, that is why you're here. You don't have any more time to work through your self-indulgent existentialism. Because of this pending lawsuit, your book needs to go to print.
Well, it is not ready to go directly to print.
In order to absorb this hit, we need your book out there, selling.
Okay, well, Ray, I think that it does need some more time.
Then why did you send me this new ending if you already knew that? I hate when people waste my time. This is the exact reason I'm divorced.
I'm sorry that whole divorce happened to you. Okay. But I, unlike your ex-husband, have never let you down, right? Have I?
Outside of this, never.
I think that it does need some more time, and I would just be so thankful if we could just have just a smidge, just a little bit more time so that I might be able to make the adjustments that you seem to so eagerly desire.
You have until the end of the week.
The end of this, it's Tuesday, so the end of this week, Friday?
I need a mirror. Do you have a mirror? Because there must be something on my face that makes me look like a person you can negotiate with. Logan, allow me to be candid with you.
Have you ever been anything but?
Did you have any idea how much spin the publishing house had to do when the media found out your boyfriend overdosed in your apartment?
Yes. I can imagine you had to go through so much spin to recover from that, Ray. And I thought that we made that very clear, that that was something that we would not be speaking about.
This is the problem right there. You need to deal with this. Logan, you have a very large platform. You could actually help people.
Well, I'm frankly not interested in helping people. I'm not interested in a platform, and I'm not interested into this psychology session. What I am interested in is an editor, and I would love for you to be that for me.
I beg to differ. You do need a psychologist. You are all grief and you're all trauma. You need to focus on it. You need to deal with it. And you have until the end of the week, Logan. Allez.
Well, this has been fun.
It sure has.
Yeah.
Gotta go
Okay.
get to writing.
Why are you here?
I did it. I finished the ending.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean, I tried. At least I think I finished it. I don't know. My publisher is making me go to print by the end of the week, so.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, look, I know that the last time that we saw
No,
each
I
other-
should have known better. I know what happened with your last relationship.
Of course you do.
And I swear that nothing like this has ever happened with anyone I've ever
Okay, can you just read this? You're one of the few people on the planet that has read this already, and I was just wondering if, you could.
I'd love to. Are you going to watch me?
Oh yeah, that was the plan.
This is weird.
Yeah. Well,
I
Could you look more suspicious?
You're the one who wanted to meet in a fucking alley. What's going on?
Shit's been tough lately.
Are you okay? Are you in danger?
Danger. So what if I am? How's Junkie gonna protect me? You're my favorite client.
Lucky me. Perks include insults, creeping around rat-infested alleys, and poor product.
Poor product. That wasn't my fucking fault.
Oh, right. Shit's been tough, no?
You have my money?
You're lucky I'm here. I know you cut that shit with laxatives.
Oh, damn. Here I am, striving for 5-star customer service. You have so much doubt, try some.
No, I'm fine.
Motherfucker, I said try some. Oh, now you're scared after talking all that shit. It's good, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's pure. It's special for you.
Oh, how sweet. I almost think you like me.
Yeah, you're alright. For a client. No homo.
No homo.
Hey, did you get that book signed?
Yeah. I can't believe you wanted that.
What, you think I don't read?
Yeah? I mean, no. I don't know.
Fuck you. Logan Hill's the truth, man. This shit was so real.
I can't believe my drug dealer is a fan.
They call him the voice of our generation. Besides, this might be worth money someday.
Oh, I'm sure.
Must be wild being with someone that smart.
Oh, he has his stupid moments, but I love him. I really love him.
Look, man, I'm gonna have to find another hookup. You might not be around for a while.
Shit. You're really in trouble.
Occupational hazard.
Are you being followed?
Something like that. Why? You scared?
No, but you clearly are.
Yeah, you would be too if you knew these people. I'm not trying to go out like that.
Death comes for everyone.
You're gonna sit here and tell me you're not afraid of dying?
Telling me that you read my boyfriend's literary fiction novel?
Twice, motherfucker. And if someone came over here and killed you right now, you wouldn't be afraid.
Surprised. Sure, but not really afraid.
That makes no sense.
I'd be afraid of what happens next. I'd be afraid Logan have to identify my body. I'd be afraid he'd be left in this fucked up world alone. I don't know how good he is with me, but he's even worse alone. I wouldn't want that for him.
Yeah, this is getting too deep. You gotta go.
You're right. I should. I wouldn't want to run into your friends.
You ain't funny. Get out. Hey, that shit's strong. Be careful.
Hey, did you eat that extra Chinese food or what? Ian? Ian, there's nothing in here for me to eat. What am I supposed to do? I guess we gotta order again. Ian? 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 Ian, hi, wake up. Ian? Buddy, wake up. Ian? Ian, what did you take? 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 Ian! Fuck. Hi, I need an ambulance right away. Please, please send me an ambulance. Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Ian, no. No, no, no. Ian, no. Please. Please.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. Go. Right back. Right back.
What the fuck am I doing?
What the fuck am I doing? Fuck. What's going on?
Oh, I was just. Are you trying to leak? No, I mean, I don't. Yes, maybe. I don't
I
know.
really can't believe you.
Parker,
You know what's remarkable about this whole situation? It's the complete and utter lack of forethought. And I would be remiss if I didn't take my part in the blame of all of this.
No, this was my.
Oh, please don't do that. Don't insult me. Don't flatter yourself. You know, just because you've written a bunch of well-received novels does not make you the intellectual authority in every situation, Logan. And before you say it, don't think that I let you bend me over because I'm a fan.
But that is not what I meant.
What do you mean? What does that mean? For the love of God, what do you mean? Why do you come over here all desperate, needing my opinion, needing my feedback? Why kiss me? Why fuck me again? I mean, if you just wanted sex, you could have just asked me. I mean, it has been a while, and I have certainly settled for less.
Parker, I really like you.
No, don't. Don't do that. Don't say things you don't mean. And don't say things that, worse yet, you can't back up.
I really fucked up.
Oh, shit. You know, you write so beautifully, with so much consideration. Your second ending to your novel, it's on par with your first, if not completely surpassing it. I'm sincerely baffled by you, Logan. You would think that all that writing would give you some insight into humans, into people. But no. You're just as cruel as you were when I first met you. And I thought it's an act. It's a form of protection. Because of what happened to you, because of what happened to your boyfriend. But no. It's just the truth.
No. You do not get to talk to me about what I have been through, and you do not get to talk to me about him.
See the reason your first ending sucked? I'm a journalist, remember? I ask questions.
Yes. Parker. Yes. Okay. Because I walked in on him after he had been slumped in an armchair for 4 hours.
Jesus. Well, what am I supposed to do with that, Logan?
Parker, I will stay here. I will sit with you, and I will...
Maybe I should just write that article about you after all.
Parker, you were the first person that I had been with. You were the reason that I was able to cobble this ending together.
And what's that supposed to mean? Is that supposed to absolve you for just ghosting me?
So what, this is all just going to go into your article then?
That's what you're concerned with. You think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna tell everyone about the truth, that you're a cynic, that beneath all the beautiful words and stories is a heartless asset. But don't you worry. Your secret's safe with me. but I will offer the next journalist you to interview with the professional warning. You wanted to leave, so go.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay to let yourself cry.
No, I'm fine.
You're such a shitty liar. It's one of the things I love most about you.
Why? Why did you?
Say it. Just say it.
Why did you leave? Why didn't you tell me how bad it got? How could I not have seen how bad it got?
Because I'm a good liar.
God, so angry with you. How could you leave? How could you give up on me, on us?
I wanted to stop, but I couldn't. You know that. It's time. It's time to let me go.
Ian, no. I can't.
Damn, you're a bad liar. You're ready. I see how you are with Parker.
No, it's not like that.
It's okay if you like him. I like him. And I don't want you to be alone. It's time to let me go.
No.
You're alive, Logan. You have to live. You have to live because I can't. Do you understand me? Let me go.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
You know a lot's not gonna stop with a journalist.
I'm sorry.
I read your note.
Okay, listen, I'm not perfect. And honestly, I'm kind of a mess. But you were just the first person that